All right, here's your challenge piece for Piano Method Level 1A. Right, we're looking at page 8. We're going to skip the top. We're going to look at the bottom one, this Petite melody. All right, so this one, they start to delete information, right? The last piece had a lot of finger numbers. This tells you thumb, right? And it tells you C. But then after that, there's a little bit of guesswork involved. But it's not guesswork. It's a lot of just you figuring out what's happening next, right? So looking right hand first, there's a C, 2 counts, right? Moving to the right, right? It's moving up on the page, so it's to the right on the piano. 2 counts on that one, and it is a D, right? They don't tell you. Try not to write in things. It's tempting to say, that's a D, and then this is a, right, writing all the letters or writing all the finger numbers. But what we really want you to do is just keep reading the notes in reference to the previous notes or looking ahead at the next ones, right? So try not to write too much information and rely on figuring it out as you go, but in context. All right, so that's an E. Just heading up, this is a big jump, but you know that note, right? That looks just like that one. It has the extra line, it's a C, right? So just kind of think about for this piece especially, really get used to your G's and your C's, right? If you know those two, those will help a lot, because right back again to the G. Okay. When you're doing just straight descents, you can see line to space to line to space, just one step at a time, not too hard. 2 counts here. So you got to count, you got to jump around a little bit. It's a little more complicated. So that's what right hand's doing. If you want to just play that alone first, that's totally great. But just taking a look at what's happening in the last line, because this is the left hand taking over, it's going to sound pretty much the same, but in the left hand range. You got to C, 2 counts, rising, 2 counts, right, rising more. Again, that big jump. And just kind of look ahead, right? That's all cows eat grass. That's a cows. That's a C. So the same basic jump that your right hand did, your left hand has to do, right? And then takes you all the way to the end. All right, so let's try this song. So Petite melody, starting right hand, we've got 4 beats in a measure, but your left hand is ready to go because you're going to need it in the last line. All right, so let's set this up. All right, so you can see my right hand and my left hand. Right, just a reminder, here's 2 black keys. Just to the left, there's your C. Right, there's your right hand. Left hand, 2 black keys. Just to the left, that's the C. Right, so we're right here. It's right. There's always 2 keys between your hands that you're not playing, at least for now. Later that changes. Okay, right hand, 1, 2, ready. 2 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single counts. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then the left hand takes over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not too bad, right? I hope. So go ahead and practice that one. If you have questions, let me know. Just remember, again, thinking ahead, counting. Make sure you keep counting and try not to play with listening to me all the time, right? So try to make sure that you're reading, really getting used to what those notes look like. All right? Thanks. See you later.